How do you describe Limerick Township? Limerick Township's a great place. It really is. It's located geographically in the western portion of Montgomery County. It's 22.6 square miles. We have just under 21,000 residents here. Limerick Township has experienced a tremendous amount of growth over the years, both residential, commercial, industrial, and retail. We have over 3,100 acres of open space. We have a regional airport. We have Philadelphia Premium Outlet Mall. We have 5 golf courses. We have an award-winning Springford area school district. Limerick is getting ready to, in 2026, celebrate their 300th anniversary. We strive to preserve the township's history. It's continuously at our forefront. With the sale of our sewer system, it gave us the ability to generate $1.2 million in interest earnings annually. With us continuing to have that money and put it towards the real estate taxes, that gives us the ability to create a security blanket for the residents here, especially our seniors.
The strategy that we used to study the sale of the sanitary system was broad-based and looked beyond just the sale of that system. This was important because we needed to look at all the positive and negatives, and we analyzed them against the business plan established by the board and how that would impact the entire township organization. What we found through our studies is that in order to meet all township needs over the next 10 to 15 years, there would need to be a significant increase in real estate taxes, in addition to the necessary rate hikes that would be imposed on the sewer customers if the township retained ownership. We also found that if the sale was completed, we could lower the annual cost to support township services by 37%. The township has achieved significant cost savings since the sale of the system. We like to use an example on how to explain this. I talk about that a person, a property owner who owns their home and has equity built up in their home, they have the ability to refinance their home, pull that equity and to pay off higher interest loans such as car loans, student loans, and home improvement loans. What that does by paying off those loans is reduces their overall household budget, even though they have a higher mortgage payment with the refinancing. This is exactly what Limerick was able to achieve. The township is now debt-free. Our annual budget is no longer burdened with loan and bond payments from the past. Those tax funds are now being used to provide services throughout the township without the need for a tax increase. With the continued rise of property taxes from both the school district and county, the board felt that shifting the financial burden away from property taxes was very beneficial to the community.
Limerick Township has been so wonderful in supporting all 3 of the organizations that I volunteer on. They first allow us to have quite a few of our events here at the Township building. They also encourage their own staff members to be part of those organizations. In turn, as a volunteer, we get so excited when we get to work with a staff member of the Township because it gives us that energy to see that a staff member has that excitement to volunteer and give their time to such an important cause as a nonprofit such as Rotary and the Springford Chamber.
We're an all-volunteer force. We have 70 active members, of which we have 62 that are currently certified at the NFPA 1001 Firefighter 1 level, and we have as many as 9 additional members that are certified all the way up to Firefighter 4 with NFPA.
Volunteerism here in Limerick Township saves well over $4 million a year here in the township, and with the cooperation between the township and the fire department, the programs we put in place, I think we're able to preserve that hopefully for many years to come. We were able to take previously we had 2 budgets in the township with 2 fire companies. We were able to merge into 1 department, and as we merged into 1 department, we've been able to build new facilities, 2 brand new buildings, replacing 40-year-old buildings.
We established the Public Works Department as a construction-based company so they can complete large-scale projects in-house without the need to publicly bid. Right now, they're working on a park expansion project that is saving approximately $500,000 to this community because they are doing the majority of the work in-house with our own crews and our own equipment. Overall, it's estimated that the Public Works Department over the past decade has saved the township approximately $3 million.
The township manager and the administration, along with the board of supervisors here at Limerick, have been the utmost supportive of all of us. They see what we do. They see the tax dollars we save. We go to budget meetings. There's no hassle. We get what we need, and the support there is 100%. They back us. We have built roads, storm sewer, basins, bocce courts, all walking trails. Everything is done in-house. We saved between $500 and $1 million on this project because it was not publicly bid.
We're always looking for alternative funding sources such as grant opportunities, municipal partnerships, constructive ways to lessen the tax burden of our residents while still continuing to provide the necessary services. While all other government agencies continue ways to discuss on how to lessen the increasing reliance on real estate taxes, Limerick has been able to achieve this endeavor that will provide benefit to this community for years to come.